We have had by far the most insane summer window so far at the start of season number 5. Losing some of our bigger name players like Melie, Madueke, and Jorginho Ruta. But don't worry, we've spent an absolute fortune in order to replace all of those players and more and ready this team for European football, which sees us kick off the group stage at the start of this episode against Stad Rennais at Ellen Road. And I don't know about you lads, but I'm super excited to be back playing European football. So before we get into this one, grab yourselves a bev, get yourselves a pew, sit down, get ready, strap yourselves, embrace yourselves. This is going to be an insane episode full of many games. If you're new to the channel, please smash subscribe. Hit the like button as well, boys, if you're going to enjoy the video. Let's get into this one. Absolutely no messing about in this one. Straight into the Stad Rennais game. This will be the 11 that we're going to start with. It's a very strong one, seeing Turkey start for the first time round on the right-hand side. Waste any time. I want this squad really just to go out there and enjoy European football. Enjoy this feeling, because I know this Stad Rennais squad's going to be good. I wasn't wrong. They got Thiago Thomas in their team. He's a beast. Alberto Malero. I mean, wow. This guy's good. They've got Reader as well. He's a decent player. So we already know that they might not be the greatest team around, but they're a decent side that could cause us a lot of problems. By far the hardest team we'll face in the group. And they just look really good defensively from what I saw there. Now, I have been working. We have a secondary tactic, but it will be changed only when we go. So if we hit defensive, the formation should change to this 4-3-3, which we're going to use a little bit more often. I felt like our game management was off in the last episode. And really, to be fair, our game management's probably been off since we started the series. I need to utilize this more. So when it comes to formations, we might change to an attacking one as well, but I feel like this is good for now, and we're still going to play our tiki-taka even in the 4-3-3. What? Fofana is going to receive a red card straight away. I can't believe this. What a way to make your European debut. We're 4 minutes in. I didn't anticipate this was going to be a red. I think it's soft. It's going to be a free kick as well. It wasn't a goal-scoring position. That's my issue with this. The tackle never, in general, warrants a red, and they're just viewing this as a goal-scoring position, and I'm not so sure it was. Maybe it was. I felt Fran Garcia was coming across, but nonetheless, we're going to put Timber now in the back line. He does have the ability to do that, and we're just going to pray for the best and don't let them score, and just hope we can kind of survive this game now. And I work. Oh, that's great. Jovanovic. Oh, Castiello was there. Don't know if I could go to another CDM in right now. I don't know if I want to make that move straight off the bat. Also could go to the 4-3-3 and go a little bit more defensive, but I'm not sure I want to do that either. But I really don't want to drop points in the first group game. So many decisions, so many choices, and I don't know which one to make. But I do know that Stad Rennais right now are they're being difficult to play against, and they might score right here. They will do. That was great football from them. I was rash with trying to put in the tackle with Timber. 1-0. This actually could turn out to be a really bad result. Now we've got a man less, because we already know that we've struggled in terms of conceding since some of the updates, and that's going to be even more difficult with a man left. Getting us a goal back is pretty huge, but passes like that aren't going to get us that goal back. I've got Thomas. He's through. Oh, what a save, Andre Gomez. This has not been a fun opening 25 minutes. This has been a really punishing opening 25 minutes, and I'm kind of looking forward to this game being over as that goes close by Thomas. I want no more of this. This is really hard with 10 men. Fran Garcia just played the pass of the century to Ilin Jr. Absolute beautiful pass, and Ilin Jr. has got so much pace. And he's going to go for it, because you have to. And he ends up hitting the post. I thought I was going to hit the back of the net. It was nearly a moment of brilliance between Fran Garcia and Ilin Jr. Oh, that's lovely. That is lovely. Great ball in, Ilin Jr. We are back in the game. We have to take these moments when we get them. Ilin Jr. makes it 1-1. That's more like it from Ilin Jr., man. His start to the season, not been great, but that is much better. Malero plays it inside to Thomas, and that is great from Timber. As the halftime whistle blows, I'm very satisfied with 1-1. I'd take the point right now. The way we kind of rallied back after the sending off and scored that goal, and also kind of like figured out defensively how we can stop them a little bit more. I'm really impressed. Reader's shot's blocked. It's right back to them, but we get a bit lucky. Oh my God, Timber there messing up. Oh, that's a poor ball in. Oh, what a pass to Malero. We start the second half by conceding, and I just wish I'd not given the team any praise. Ilin Jr. gives the ball away, but that is a superb pass. There's nothing about that. That pass is insane. We just lock in, lads. Lock in. Naivety. Poorness, and I mean, it was always going to be an uphill battle. They're a really good side. There's no bones about it. This team is good, but to be in this position, a lot of it because of that sending off. Fran Garcia Plays it into Van Duven. He scored from there before. Van Duven. Oh, we just couldn't fire off that shot. And I think we were offside or handball, something. It makes sense. We do have players there who can impact this game. We do, but it's just, do we use them? I'm going to go for it. Rafinha's going to come on. And it's just not really worked out for Van Duven in this one either. So I'm going to bring on John. Let's just give it to him. See how he can play. We are in a desperate position here. Oh, luckily we get away with that. Oh, can we get it out instantly? We can. Rafinha. He will want Ilin Jr. there. Oh, my God, Rafinha. Oh, my God, Rafinha. Ilin Jr. puts us back in it. What a pass from Rafinha. I'm happy we brought Rafinha on the pitch. Lord Rafinha, I love you, sir. Ilin Jr., he's never going to muck this one up. Never going to make that mistake. Could have been unselfish. Could have tapped it in with John, but how can you expect him not to take that? He ain't giving them away. Ilin Jr. is destined for stardom, and all of a sudden we're back on for a point, and I'd love that point. As things stand, this would be a huge result. Oh, wow. Well, Van Eyck, he's found Rafinha. What can Rafinha do? It didn't work out. Can he pull it back to Jung? He can. He's not. Whoa, what's going to happen there? Rafinha stayed down injured. I'm not sure how that's not a foul. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not sure, but we're down to 9 men right now, and Malero doesn't look like he's going to put the ball out of play. Very unsportsmanlike behaviour, this, from Stad Rennais. Mitrovic Blast can bring it forward. He's going to pull it in, and I'm pretty sure Rafinha is now off his feet, but that's really poor sportsmanship from them. Gomez saves it. Time ticks down here. I'm just very, very happy to get this result. Rafinha stayed on the pitch because the ball hasn't gone out, but he is injured as things stand right now. But we do manage to hold out at Ellen Road, and I think in the grand scheme of things, and when we come to the end of this campaign, that's going to be a massive point. We're all praying right now this isn't a big injury. 3 months! Broken toe! Rafinha's out for 3 months. Fatawu, Cherky, you're going to have big moments on the right-hand side. He's only just signed for us. It's devastating. And of course, you know we love a draw. So next up, Wolves in the league. It's 3-3. Because why not? Van Duven gets a brace. CDK scores, but they score in the 87th minute to get the point. After that Wolves game, though, the Sim Gods do give us a victory. It was Crystal Palace in the Carabao Cup, a competition I don't really care about, but Timber and Ekatike both with goals. We'll be back to the league next, and it would be Everton, and we finally get another victory in the league. It's going to be 3-2 against Everton. DDK with a brace, and Ilin Jr. also scoring. It's time next then to turn our focus back to Europe and hopefully trying to get our first group game win. And now we have rotated quite a bit for this one because it is Brondby. I still expect the team to perform. It'll also be a good opportunity to see what some of the other players can do, players like Odebear, and of course Lewis Miley as well. It would also be nice if we could keep 11 men on the pitch for this game. And we have left Brondby clean through here early on, and we need to stop doing this. We need to stop underestimating sides. Very poor defensively from the boys. And what a goal that will be for Brondby at home. I'll tell you something, if Leeds United were to go out in the group stage, that would be an absolute crime. No matter if we get European football, I think it's a sacking if we went out at the group stage. It's lovely playing behind to Hussein. And we just kind of let them march in. This could be another goal here. And that's a big time save from Andre Gomez. Pascal Struijk is looking like a beginner. He's looking like he's only just started playing football. He is being absolutely destroyed back there as that one goes over the crossbar. And so far, Brondby look like the better team by a country mile. The whole half of football is gone. And we haven't really look good. They've got a free kick now in what could be a menacing position. Luckily for me, Pascal wins it. There isn't a man up top. Cherky at some point in this game has got himself injured. I don't know when that happened, but there is an injury there to Cherky as well. And so far, here we are in Sweden, I believe, against Brondby, and not having a nice time in the Slighter, as we just seem to be piling on the pressure onto ourselves. We're definitely going to need this half-time to try and get the team, get their heads together. Cherky, however, will not be coming out for the second half. Joe Gelhardt will be coming on. Gelhardt finds that movement. Screw it. Miley's going to go for it. And Miley nearly beat the goalkeeper there. All I can say is at least at the start of the second half there, we've created a chance. Because so far in this game, it's been devoid of chances. Van Duven's going to be able to bring that one back. But who's he bringing it back to? That was the question. There was no one to bring it back to. White has barely run at them all evening. That is a great ball in towards Odebear, who does have the height. And for some strange reason, Gelhardt ran away from that. The AI in this game is pretty prestigiously good. Oh, they started playing this great football again. But there we go. That's the best tackle I've seen today from Pascal. Elhart, though, plays a superb ball in to Cody Drama. And out of nowhere, we might have a chance. But that is a great save. We're going to make some subs now. We clearly have to make some subs in order to impact this game. And at this stage, it's feeling like, right, can we go on and just get another point? Which is not what you should be looking for. You should be looking for Hugo Ekitike in that moment. But corners, they've been fixed, right? Patches have happened, and I think corners have been fixed. Drama there. Finds Gibbs White. You can find Hugo Ekitike, and this should be a goal. Oh, my God. Who is this goalkeeper? That right there was the moment. That right there was the chance, lads. There ain't going to be another one like that. Is there Ekitike? Oh, my God. How? It just won't go in. How good is Cornell? I have to know now. How good is he? 76. Why is he pulling off these saves? Gibbs White. Is that ball up? Is that a ball on? It is. Illing Jr. He will score. We make it 1-1. Oh my God, did we need that? We started to break them down a lot better as this game's gone on. I could feel it, but I needed that goal. Let's try and go on and get a second. The fact that we will have twice rescued points in Europe is something to be happy about. The team fight back. They do fight back. But boys, do we need more than this? Win it. Joe Gelhardt. Joe Gelhardt wins it. He's going to go through. Joe Gelhardt can't score it. Oliver Skip will. Brondby held strong for so long. But Oliver Skip, thanks to the ball being stolen back by Joe Gelhardt, is going to make it 2-1 Leeds United. That is a superb ball to Chilwell, who, if he can find the pass, he can. Trezor hits the bloody post. And although I feel extremely sorry for Brondby, nonetheless, we really needed this result, and I'm happy the boys fought back and got it. Some of those substitutes coming on, they came in clutch. Care very deeply now on this injury. Turkey, 5 days. Okay, so that's not too bad. I thought we were going to be in a really bad position if that would have been longer. It was Manchester United straight after that European game, and we just couldn't pull off the victory. They managed to beat us 2-1 in the end. That game brings us nicely then into this match against Arsenal in the Premier League. We're at home. It's a big must win as we are now sitting mid-table, but it's super tight at the start of the season. And Arsenal, I genuinely think they're beatable. Whether it will happen in today's game, I don't know. But I feel like we're at a point where some of these sides are definitely a lot more beatable. No, we've given the ball away here early. Trafford saves it. Oh my God, he saves our bacon there. And Garcia now, centrally. Van Duven. Wanted Fatuou. Fatou's going to collect it. Fatuou! Oh, Ramsdale, big time save. Not bad early stages for us. We're whipping a good corner. That's a really good corner. Timber! Oh, he's going to go in. It is. It's over the little man, Serginho Dest. And Timber gets his first goal for Leeds United to give us the lead against Arsenal, but it's super early in the game. Van Duven then knocks it over to Illing Jr. Good footwork. Took a bit too long. That touch backwards was the wrong move. Turkey is a different breed, lads. He's super talented. Turkey, our Odegaard, I guess. Fatuou with a shot. Ramsdale, big time save. Mendes there. Into Gabriel Jesus. It's a great save from Trafford. They're going to give Illing Jr. that space. Can he do? Turkey's on the move. Oh, my God. Went through. What a save, Ramsdale. With that, though, we are going to bring Van Duven off. The injury is affecting him. Let's bring on Ekitike. Another big moment for him. I will say one thing. We're bringing Ekitike on from a corner. This is what he does. This is his specialty. Oh, my God. We're going in towards Timber again. Oh, that was so close. Of course, he's Quinton Timber's brother plays for Arsenal right now. Will have started for Arsenal. So maybe this is a bit of revenge. Clearly weren't getting the game time because he's moved to Wolfsburg. Got one corner already. Let's have another. Let's have another. Oh, let's score from this. Illing Jr. couldn't quite catch it. But as things stand, we'll have a free kick. Is that Illing Jr. staying down? I can't afford for that to be the case. Tell me there is no injury to Illing Jr. There is no injury. There's a red card, though, for Arsenal. I didn't even bloody spot that. That was a red card. Arsenal's day just got a whole lot harder. Let's just see why this is a red card. And who is it? It's Joshua Kimmich. Illing Jr. wins the ball back and... Oh, yeah. That's a red card. He absolutely flies through the back of him. I think that Turkey is actually maybe the better player to take this. So I'm going to go with Turkey. And I'm going to go like this. I'm going to pump the power. I'm just going to hope that it goes in. It hits Odegaard. I put so much power on that. Put so much power on it. Hits Odegaard. Iwick wins it. Get it back. Van Eyck's touch was poor, although Ilin Jr. is going to get onto that. Ilin Jr. Oh, it's taken away from him. Militao is world class. But at halftime, we're going to lead 1-0 at Ellen Road with the man advantage. That man advantage, we have to make that pay here in the second half. We have to get another goal. We could easily leave this match with egg on our face. Oh my God, what are we doing here defensively? He's going to be well kept up with that. That was really good defending. And now they might just have opened the back door a little bit. Ekitike's not the quickest. He nearly stole it from my... tell you something, there won't be much more of this half where I stick with the formation we're in. I think I'll go to the 4-3-3 pretty soon, to be honest. And Junior, down the line here. He's still got it. He needs help. Or does he need help? Ilin Jr. here in a great position. Going to try and loft that one across. It's Fatu, although we're going to get this ball here with Cherky, are we not? No, it was handball. I'll pull the trigger on our first sub that's not injury related, and we're going to see Gibbs White come on. Whip a good ball in here. That's a really good ball in. Christopher Aya puts it wide. That's where they're probably going to get a goal from. Little moments like that, that's what they're going to need. We need to concentrate. I've still not swapped formation, but it's there. It's there when we need it. Well, this could work out. Ekitike, good hold up, plays it into Gibbs White. Gibbs White now has space, tries to find it back across to Ekitike. He does the touch. I went for the first time shot, and that's what let Ekitike down. That one touch, as per usual from him. Can't be mad at him. He's played well, but come on, dude. Oh, that's a great ball into Pedro G. And look at that from Pacho. I have to be honest. I think if this is a 11-man Arsenal, they probably scored by now. But they haven't. Ilin Jr. has got room to run. And he might have just played in Gibbs White with a peach. He hasn't. He's offside. Well, with very limited time left, we have gone to the 4-3-3. Oh, they whipped a great ball in. Don't mess up. Archie Gray, what a tackle. Gibbs White tries to play an Ekitike. That is a great ball. Hugo Ekitike's touch was fantastic. Oh, his shot was fantastic as well. The game will be ended. We went to 4-3-3 on the counter. Ekitike scores to make it 2-0 Leeds United. And I'm going to say again, a lot of this is down to them being 10 men. They have actually played some good stuff, and we've been pretty decent defensively as well. Would like a clean sheet. We've got Ramsdale in now, and I don't have anyone to collect the ball. I don't really care as the referee blows the whistle. We do win this one 2-0. It's not too bad news when it comes to Jason Van Duven as well. He's just picked up another knock. It's only 5 days. Straight back into Europe next then, and it's Ghent to take on. This will be the 11 massive rotation. No Van Duven up top today, of course. He's coming back from injury, and Ekitike is tired. So a big game for Jung because we need the 3 points here. This would put us in a really good position in this group because it's a tight group so far. Opting for Gibbs White out left today alongside Charles. I imagine they'll interchange quite a bit. That should be a very strong front line to just back up the youngster in Jung. Miley plays in Gibbs. Why? Oh, we know he can curl them. That's beyond the post. Better early signs than the Brondby game. I'll give you that one to start with. Wow, Ghent have just got a red card. It's been out of nowhere. They've really dominated possession for the last 10-15 minutes of this match. It's reckless again. He just kicks through his man. I don't think it'll force any sub. It was one of their strikers. They played 2 up top, and now, well, they're not playing 2 up top anymore, are they? Should leave more holes in their 11 now, though, for us to exploit. I don't want to get too excited because it doesn't mean it's going to be easy. DDK wants that ball across, and then he wants it back in, and he called for it, and he just puts it beyond the post. That was a nice move. Rezar wants that ball into Van Eyck. Van Eyck then behind into Jung. I think he's offside, and he's brought down, actually. Is that going to be a penalty? And it's going to be a second yellow and a red card maybe for Ghent here. Is this a second yellow? It's definitely, he does hit Jung. Oh my God, it's not. Right, down the line. Finds Jung. Lovely play. Jung, good opportunity. Makes it 1-0 Leeds United. It's about time we finally had a breakthrough. Great ball by Gibbs White. Jung will get his first professional goal for Leeds United. The young Frenchman finally off the mark. And it's good to see. He has a lot of potential, boys. He's 76 overall right now. This guy could be really special for us down the line. I was going to lift that one over to CDK. CDK now. Pulls it forward. Drops it back into Jung. Oh, my God. Right at the start of the second half, we're going to make it 2-0, and we can relax a little bit more now. Maybe make some subs to bring some of the bigger names on. All right, wants that ball through. Oh, he passes through the eye of a needle. Chilwell is found. and waits and lofts in a great ball. Trezor couldn't get to it. Gibbs White does. It's going to be free for Leeds United. What a stunning finish by Morgan Gibbs White. And finally, we are starting to see this team that we expected to do well. And thanks to that Gibbs White goal, it means we can make a whole host of subs. I tell you what, though, it was good to see that we could play Gibbs White and CDK together when needed, because Illing Jr. can't play every game. We've had our worries with injuries. Seeing them two play so well together brings me a lot of joy. To be fair, anything they got now would probably just be a consolation, but they'll definitely want one. They'll definitely want one going into the next round, but we're going to stop them there. Pretty well controlled second half then in terms of this Leeds performance. We'll keep a clean sheet also, which is great news for us. But this puts us one step closer to being through to the knockout round. And of course, we want to finish top of our group to avoid playing an extra round in this competition. Just a couple of days on then, and we're going to take on Newcastle at St. James's Park. This is going to be our 11. It's very, very strong, as you'd expect. Newcastle are just 2 points above us, so an opportunity to leapfrog them and put us into potentially 5th place, which is exactly where we want to be. As long as we're around 4th place, come the back end of the season, I think we'll have enough about us to fight for it like we did last year. Another away day, so another opportunity for one of those clean sheets for the away day objective. Now, when we played Newcastle in the past, they tend to be high-scoring games. I'm expecting that again. Oh my God, that was beautiful from Illing Jr. What is this man on? He is on being good at football. Cherky scuffs it. Played just a little bit behind him from Van Duven. Should be 1-0 Leeds though right there. This is a bit of a kick clash for me as well, which is going to make it hard because in tiki-taka, you have to move the ball around a lot. Van Duven, has he got space? Oh, wow. João Cancelo, I forgot he signed for Newcastle. What a tackle that is. But Fofana's there in the end. I don't know what's been given here. Oh, this is a pretty decent position. I'm just going to get that. I think they're going to roll it by adding the extra man. I'm not sure this was a foul. McAllister puts it wide. Still don't think that was a foul, though. I'm not going to lie, but I will take my luck. Oh, Illing Jr.'s pass there. Stunning. Fran Garcia holding the ball up well. And then once Van Duven, and it's just the wrong pass. I do that pass quite often. I know it's the wrong pass. Turkey. That could have been the right pass. And I feel like we're just one pass away at the minute from breaking their back line. But they are defending those last ditch extremely well. God, Isaac is so strong and quick. It's disgusting to play against him. Rinibaji. Oh, well saved, Trafford. And well defended, Pascal. Oh, Cherky steals it. Plays it across to Fatu. Back into Van Duven. Needs a bit of help. Cherky's been brought down. Fran Garcia actually trying to find someone to play that into. Didn't have it. The ball into Gray. Gray then finds Fatu. Oh, Fatu's turn. Fatu shoots. Fatu scores. 1-0 Leeds United. I felt like we were just missing that one moment. And we finally got it. That's a big goal in this game because they were really starting to cause me a few problems. I don't think that's going to stop, but just gives us that little bit of momentum back. Now Cancelo now. Piling forward. Oh my God, that was nearly an insane goal. Luckily, it wouldn't have counted. It was a handball from Anthony Gordon. And Duven then, back across to Fatu again. Fatu again! Oh, Fatu taking over this game against Newcastle United. He's going to make it 2 for Leeds. Great pass from Van Duven, and Fatu really is special. With Rafinha being out, this is Fatu's position to kind of stake a claim to, and he's doing just that. Oh, Fatu turns his man. He's feeling this game of football. That's great. Cherky, Illing Jr., it's free. It's game over. Leeds United running away with this one. Great to see Illing Jr. score, but Fatu has been at the heartbeat of everything that's been good about this team today. He really has. They brought Harvey Barnes on, who can be a menace. And we've defended really well as Renato Vega's shot is blocked. And I don't want them to score because I wanted the clean sheet. But you can only stop this man for so long. Isaac makes it 3-1. He's someone who may be going into next year in the Champions League if Newcastle have a bad year. We might need to look at because he's extremely good. I love Van Duven and Ekitike that we've got right now, but he could just be special. But that's way down the road. We need to get Champions League football yet. And we are nowhere near it. But with this victory, we're a step closer. Van Duven, he really wants to get Fatu in for his hat trick, and he's got him in. Fatu's shot, though, he's saved emphatically by Pope. Even again. Finds Fatu again. That's great footwork. Fatu will get his hat-trick. The little man deserves it. It's 4-1 Leeds United. Newcastle don't normally defend well. They just attack better than they have done today. and we end up with high-scoring games. But this time, we've absolutely demolished them. And defensively, we've been pretty decent. But it all stems from this man. Deserves his hat-trick, and he's been special in this game. Again, and the goals may pick up now, because I feel like we've switched off a bit. Although, great block from Fofana, and then big save from Trafford. And I could not be happier. And I can't think of anybody else who I would prefer to see this happen to than Abdul Fatou, because he really deserves it. I kind of put him under the bus bringing Rafinha in, but with his injury and Fatou performing like that, there's no way he's been dislodged from this position on the right-hand side. And that result is huge because it actually takes us to 4th place. Can you believe that? We are 3 points off of Manchester City in 3rd, but we are 4th place with a caveat of we are 4th place with Brentford, Spurs, Leicester, and Burnley. So, there's a lot of teams on 17 points right now, but I'm really happy with our start to the season. And I should mention, we are top of our group and 1 win away from remaining top of our group and being through in the Europa League. But that's where we're going to leave it for today, boys. Again, I appreciate you all for watching these videos, supporting it. I'm loving this series. I hope you guys are as well. It's the longest serving or longest standing series we've done so far. So I'm trying to push out videos to you as regularly as possible. We're at least doing 2 a week on Mondays and Fridays. But I appreciate you all for watching. Smash the like button if you enjoyed it. And I will see you for the next episode where hopefully we will qualify for the next round. And we might enter January. So will there be a signing or two? I don't know. Who knows at this point in this series?